Hi, I'm Gwen Preston, a resource maven, and today I wanted to talk to you about interest in zinc. So the zinc price gained almost 80% in 2016, which is a phenomenal price move. And the move stems truly from fundamentals. The zinc world is looking at a series of large mine closures that are reducing global output in the face of ever-rising demand. Zinc demand basically rises with population. Populations keep growing. Zinc demand is growing and production is falling. That's what caused this price move. In the face of that, we've had years of very weak zinc prices, which means that there are very few new discoveries or development-ready projects sitting there ready to go. So the market is responding to this contrast. And one response is that new zinc companies are coming up out of the woodwork. One example of that I wanted to just draw some attention to as an example is a company called Kootenay Zinc. Now, Kootenay Zinc is exploring for zinc in the Kootenays, as you might expect. The Kootenays is a region in the southeast corner of British Columbia. And in that region, there was one mine that operated for 100 years called the Sullivan Mine. Sullivan mined one of the best SEDEX deposits ever found. SEDEX stands for sedimentary exhalative. It's a great kind of zinc lead silver deposit. At Sullivan, that deposit averaged sort of 6% lead, 5.5% zinc with some good silver, and in the core of the deposit, it was almost twice as rich. Now, Kootenay's Sully project, as it's called, is just 30 kilometers east of that Sullivan mine. It's in the same sedimentary basin, it's looking at the same strata, and geophysics suggest that it could well host a similar deposit. So Sully is there are a set of sort of complicated reasons why Sully is being examined now instead of having been examined previously. The two main ones are simply that there's a new piece of geologic understanding that suggests the whole region was tilted, which is why previous efforts were looking in the wrong area. And the second reason is just that low zinc prices meant that the idea didn't get much funding until now. But now there's this new team led by one geologist who has been looking at this whole concept, including that tilting, for a long time. And that team just raised $3.3 million to drill the key target. Now, what's interesting is that hole will either kind of hit or miss, which will make the Sully project either a winner or a dud. Now, that oversimplifies things a bit. There are other targets that could work. There are other projects that the team could look at. But at the end of the day, it's a bit of a binary bet. But despite the risk inherent in that kind of a binary situation, the market is all over this story. The financing raised money at 20 cents per unit, which made sense because in late November, the stock was trading at 25 cents. Today, if you want to buy ZNK shares, they cost 55 cents. That's a big price move in 6 weeks, not even 6 weeks. And what it suggests is just that zinc is hot, and it reminds us that there aren't very many zinc stories out there. If you want exposure to zinc, there's not that many options. So Kootenay Zinc is benefiting from that dearth of options. And interest in zinc suggests that those kind of opportunities will continue to crop up, I think, as this year goes forward. So let's all pay attention to zinc.